All right? Like all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kodesh. Like it double to the apostles and elders of GMS. And salutation to the brother preach truth and sincerity. We GMS Mississippi camp. And we're going to do a quick lesson on our people have enemies, man.
Yeah.
We have an enemy. And a lot of Jake run around here trying to live their best life. Right. And thinking the so-called white man in other nation are their friends. But guess what? They are your enemies. Mm-hmm. Regardless how you feel about them, the Most High set them up to be your enemies. And it is what it is. You can't get around it. You can't hide from it. It is what it is. Go ahead, bro.
All right, this Deuteronomy 28 and 6 8. It says, "And the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships."
With ships. How the Lord's people get over here to the Americas, especially the Southern Kingdom? How they get to the America? On ships.
We the only people that ever moved on ships.
And doing what's called Moses. When Moses freed us, we walked.
Right.
We didn't.
We went on those ships.
We went on those ships. We was in bondage in Egypt. Like, we came in them 70 souls, right? Into Egypt. We was already when Joseph passed away, the new Pharaoh came up and said, and these people get more mighty than them, so they put us in slavery. So we was in Egypt then. But they said with ships.
And they said
again. And we came over here on ships. But go ahead, bro.
It says, "By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again."
Our homeland. We're not gonna see our homeland again. Go ahead. "And
there ye shall be sold unto your enemies."
Your enemy. You gonna be sold into your enemies.
Come.
Not your friend. Not your buddy. Not your drinking partner. It said your enemies. Go ahead.
Like it said, "Your enemies for bond men and bond women, and no man shall buy you."
Nobody will buy you. Nobody redeem you.
Right.
So we got sold into slavery to your enemies. So Jake ran around like, oh man, that guy, that white dude, man, that's my best friend, man. That's a good buddy, man. He'll give me sharp on his back. But in the spirit, at the same time, in Edomite, the Edomite, he don't know that cause it's not like, he don't know in the spirit that
who he
is.
Yeah.
So he buddy right now. But when the Most High change everything around,
when the shit hit the fan, and they when the missiles hit or some shit traumatic hit where they had to go with their people.
When the race ride come,
they gonna, whose side you think they gonna pick?
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Though they ain't gonna be down with you.
They ain't gonna be down with you. They
gonna start back listening to their mom and their dad. Then however they would. You know what I'm saying? Though they might be cool with you now. But shit, let that shit pop out. If anything pop out where it was like, well, we gotta watch them, you know what I'm saying? They gonna close their gates, they gonna make sure you can't come where they stay and all this shit.
Yeah. But the Most High gonna open their mind up like, we gonna have to kill these niggas.
Yeah, and they gonna know that that's their enemy.
Yeah. Go ahead, bro. As you got some.
This is Jeremiah 17 and 4. "And thou even thyself shalt discontinue from thy heritage that I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thy enemies in the land which thou knowest not, for ye have kindled a fire in my anger, which shall burn forever."
That's perfect. Cause our people run around here think we African Americans, we Latino, Mexican, Puerto Rican. Most High say we're gonna discontinue from our heritage.
Serve
our enemies. We don't know who we are, but the brothers and the truth, we know exactly who we are. And we know exactly who Esau is, and we know he our enemy. We know that. But the 2/3 running around here, buddy with them, they don't know that. They Israelites and that's they the white man, so-called white man, is their enemy. Cause the Most High took everything from them, from us. All 2/3 know that going to work, working for the enemies. They don't know that. That's the enemy. They're going to work, busting their ass for the enemy, making them $1 million.
Right.
Why you making $10 an hour or whatever? Come on. That's your enemy. Cause if they were your friend, they wouldn't try to put drugs in your neighborhood. They wouldn't put GMO foods in the food. They wouldn't spray chemtrails.
Right.
They wouldn't push that crack back in the 80s. They wouldn't push make a cure, make a disease just to fit you so-called Negroes. The sickle cell. And they wouldn't, if they were your friend, they wouldn't do that. But they did that just for the so-called Negro and Latino and Native American. They done that on purpose. So how the fuck that supposed to be your friend? Your friend wouldn't do that to you, man. All right, go ahead, bro.
Go ahead. This is Jeremiah 50:33. Thus said the Lord, Yahweh Shemashah of hosts, the children of Israel and children of Judah were oppressed together, and all that took them captives held them fast. They refused to let them go. So the children of Judah and children of Israel, which is the northern and southern kingdom, all right, are being held captive, all right, to this day, and because our oppressor refused to let us go, man. You know, so we are serving captivity together, man. That's why you have a big concentration, all right, of all the tribes, you know, in America, man, which is spiritually Egypt, all right, and the daughter of Babylon, mystery Babylon the Great, man. You see, so just like the brother lesson going into, you have enemies, man. The enemies still rule over you until this day, man.
That's right.
You know.
Okay.
That's Psalm 83. This Psalms 83:1. It said, "Keep not silence, O power, hold not thy peace, and be not still. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head."
It's our enemies made a tumult. Yeah, Esau is the main enemy, the top devil,
right?
The top one. But it said our enemies. Go ahead, brother.
And it says, "For lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against our people, and consulted against our hidden ones. They have said, Come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance."
So they all got together,
right?
And lit pact, lit council, and they said, we gonna make sure Israel's name is not no more. They got together. Our enemies got together, and made a pact, like the brother said. And we said, we're not gonna let them niggas know who they are, all the Latino, all the Native Americans, who they are. We gonna try to keep it together, and we gonna keep making money off their ass.
Right.
And we gonna tell them they ain't nothing. This how it's supposed to be. But guess what? The brothers woke up, and we know exactly who you are, and we know exactly who we are. I go ahead, brother.
They have said, "Come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee."
One consent. They all got together. So we gonna do this, and we gonna agree to it. Go ahead.
The tabernacles of Edom,
Esau, the so-called white man,
and the Ishmaelites,
the Arab,
of Moab,
that's Chinese,
and the Hagarites, Gabal, and Gabal, and Ammon, and Amalek, which is the chief tribe.
The chief tribe of Esau.
And Ammon going to the
Japanese, yeah.
All right. The Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre.
That's some Africans right there. That's some Africans right there.
Yeah.
So they all got together and made one pact. We're not gonna let these niggas know what's going on.
Yeah, them the same folks in the EU though.
Yeah.
The same people.
Same people.
The groups in the EU.
Yeah.
It's the same damn pact they got.
The UN.
The UN. So that's the same pact.
Yeah, you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, you that's the Edomite nation.
Right.
Yeah. So that's who our enemies right there. All the nations are our enemies, man. No end buts about it. You can't get around it. All right, go ahead, bro. Go.
All right, this is Baruch 4 and 6. They say, ye sold to the nations, not for your destruction, but because ye moved God to wrath.
Come on. You were not sold for your destruction, but we moved to Yahabashah to his wrath.
Come.
Go ahead.
It's like it said, ye were delivered unto the enemies.
Your enemies.
Come.
So all the Lord's, the Most High scattered us to our enemies.
Come.
All the Israelites were scattered to, they are our enemies. We read them right there in Psalms 83. And we were sold to different nations as for money. They sell boys. Man, they women. You know, they done it because they could do it. Because Most High sanctioned it to be happening. Because we moved Yahabashah to his wrath. So he done it. But guess what? Y'all, they still the enemies though.
Okay.
He said it's okay for us to go into slavery. But you still got to pay for it though. You still got to pay for it. But you other nations are our enemies. Go ahead, bro.
It's the book of Sirach, chapter 12, verse 10. It said, never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness.
Come, never trust thy enemies. So when you think they cool, but you gotta be deep in your mind, like, man, I don't know. Cause we still know how they get down. Look at, you know, if you look at having Emmett Till, look at the Emmett Till, man. They beat him for the old trash ass white lady down here. Well, I guess she was down here. Yeah, she was down here, right? Yeah, he came to Mississippi. Straight lied on Emmett Till, and what did they do to him? They beat him. Beat him. His face they couldn't recognize his face. So Jake, you go out there with them. You keep your mind. You keep your eyes to glue to see how they move. Don't trust their ass. I know we got work with them, but always keep it back in your mind. Don't trust these damn devils, man.
Right. Don't care how nice he is.
Yeah. Hey, they might put some in your damn drink. Yeah. Man, you never know. Don't trust them, man.
Just having in your mind that he will put something.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You stay on point around
right.
motherfucker. I know he'll do it because I know who he is. You
That's
know what
right.
I'm saying though?
Come. With that, hope y'all brothers were edified. I get all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, B'Kakadash. Like a double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS. Salutations to your brother, push truth to Syria. Shalom, Israel.